Hey there, Spider fans. Today we've got a superhero coloring page. It's Spider-Man speeding along on his awesome motorcycle, and we're going to transform this black and white sketch into a real masterpiece. I've already got my favorite markers ready, so let's add some color to this exciting scene together. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new coloring videos and other creative stuff, and let's get started. Think you know everything about the amazing Spider-Man? Think again. Today we're revealing 5 of his best-kept secrets. Prepare for shocking surprises, some are even bigger than his spider sense. But before we reveal 5 of his most closely guarded secrets, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey of this web-slinging marvel. Remember that fateful day? The bite of a radioactive spider, a sudden surge of incredible abilities. It all started so innocently, didn't it? A shy, awkward teenager, Peter Parker, suddenly gifted with superhuman strength, agility, and that incredible spider sense, a sixth sense that's practically a superpower in itself. He could climb walls, stick to ceilings, and shoot webs. Who wouldn't want those powers? But with great power comes great responsibility, right? And that's where Peter's journey truly begins. He wasn't born a hero, he became one. He witnessed the tragic death of Uncle Ben, a turning point that shaped his destiny, etching the famous words, "With great power comes great responsibility," into his very being. This loss fueled his dedication, transforming him from an ordinary kid into a symbol of hope for New York City. Think about it, he's not some billionaire playboy in a technologically advanced suit. He's a struggling freelance photographer, juggling school, work, and the constant threat of villains intent on wreaking havoc. He fights crime after a long day of dodging deadlines and dealing with grumpy editors. He's relatable, even though he can scale skyscrapers. He's a hero not only because of his incredible powers, but because of his unwavering commitment to doing what's right, even when it's incredibly difficult. He's faced some of the most formidable villains in comic book history, from the Green Goblin to Dr. Octopus, Venom to Mysterio. Each battle tested his limits, pushing him further, both physically and emotionally. And through it all, he's managed to maintain his sense of humor, his quick wit, and that essential underdog spirit that we all love. He's a symbol of resilience, constantly getting back up after every knockdown. He's the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and that's what makes him so special. So, before we get to those 5 amazing secrets, remember this: Spider-Man isn't just about incredible feats of strength and agility. It's about a young man who made a choice to use his powers for good, a choice to shoulder the responsibility that came with his extraordinary gift. He's a reminder that even the smallest of us can become heroes. Now, let's get to those secrets. Secret 1: his financial struggles. Let's be real, being a superhero is expensive. Costumes rip, gadgets break, and rent's not exactly forgiving. Peter Parker isn't a billionaire like Tony Stark. He's a freelance photographer, barely making ends meet. He constantly teeters on the brink of financial ruin, hiding his money woes from Aunt May and his friends. Imagine fighting Dr. Octopus while simultaneously scrambling for a side hustle. Secret 2: his fear of loss. The loss of Gwen Stacy left a deep scar on Peter. That fear constantly haunts him, especially when facing dangerous foes. He battles not just the physical threat, but the terrifying thought of losing someone else he cares about. It's a burden of responsibility he carries, hiding his constant anxiety and fear from everyone except those closest to him. Secret 3: his insecurities. Behind the mask of Spider-Man hides a regular, insecure guy. He constantly doubts his abilities, fearing a mistake that could cost innocent lives. His self-criticism and drive for perfection are hidden behind the image of a fearless superhero. He tries to appear strong and unfazed, but inside, he's constantly battling his own doubts. Secret 4: his hidden talents. Peter Parker isn't just a nimble acrobat and hand-to-hand combat expert. He's a brilliant inventor. His web shooters are just the tip of the iceberg. He creates incredible gadgets and upgrades his suit, using his own knowledge of science and engineering. These talents remain hidden from many, as he doesn't want his technology to fall into the wrong hands. Secret 5: his secret deals. Spider-Man doesn't always operate alone. He makes secret deals with various organizations and individuals to protect the city. Sometimes these deals contradict his own principles, creating internal conflict. He's forced to compromise, hiding his connections and actions to maintain balance and protect those he loves. And there we have it, almost done. Just a little bit left, and our Spider-Man on a motorcycle coloring page will be finished. How do you like how it's turning out? I hope you enjoyed this video. We not only colored, but also talked about the main character traits of this incredible hero, and shared 5 of his secrets. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos where we'll be coloring other cool pictures and learning interesting facts about our favorite heroes. See you next time.
Bye. Bye.